So in our last video, we talked about what ratios are, and we touched on very briefly the idea of two ratios being proportional. So what is the definition of ratios that are proportional? Well, here's one way that you can think of it. Two ratios are proportional if you get the same result when you divide the first by the second number in each ratio. So let's take a look at an example, and we'll see if these two ratios are proportional based on this definition. So here are two ratios, 6 and 2, 12 and 4. Are they proportional? Well, let's say we take the first pair and do what we said in our definition, which was divide. So take the two numbers and divide 6 divided by 2. What do you get? You get 3. All right, so that's what happens when we divide those two. Now let's do the same thing for these two. Divide in the same order. So we started with 6, so we'll start with 12 here. 12 divided by 4. 12 divided by 4? Also 3. So those two numbers are exactly the same. Exactly the same. So those two are proportional. And basically that means that although the numbers are different, the ratio of that first number to the second one is the same. The first number is always 3 times larger than the second number. Let's take another example and see if we can test the idea. So those two are proportional. But what about these two numbers, 15 and 5, 15 to 5, 10 to 4? So those two ratios, are they proportional? Same idea. Start by dividing. 15 divided by 5 is 3. 10 divided by 4 is 2.5. Numbers are not the same. Okay, so they don't have the same proportion. So those two numbers, not proportional.